Hi everyone, this is FractalPanther, and I wanted to walk you through the design of the chicken farm that I made in the last Challenge Valley. I'll try to make this fairly quick. So, the things you're going to need are 10 hoppers, 2 redstone torches, 2 comparators, 1 relay, 3 pieces of redstone, and a dispenser. And if you want to kill the chicken and make cooked chicken, you'll need another dispenser with a button or a lever and a lava bucket inside. So I'll walk you through the basics of this. You set up your hopper chain with one pointing into a dispenser. The other hoppers will point into the previous hopper all the way around, as you can see. You set up a comparator coming out of the hopper into a block. This will power the block, which will unpower the torch, which is affecting if the redstone line is on or off. Its default will be on, which will go into a redstone relay, which points into a hopper that points into another hopper, which points back into it. Inside this hopper chain will be a item which will get passed back and forth between them, and if it's powered, it won't pass the item back to the other hopper. So when there's an item in this hopper, it will activate the comparator, which activates the block, which will turn off the redstone torch, which will turn off the redstone line, which turns off the relay, unpowering the hopper, allowing the item to go into this hopper. What this does is it will activate the comparator here if there's something in that hopper. When that's activated, it will turn on the power of the block, which will turn off the power of the torch, which will turn off the power of this block. Above that is the dispenser, so it's currently powered. But because the timer will pass the item back and forth as long as there's nothing, or as long as there's something in that hopper, it will turn the dispenser on and off, on and off. I will throw something into the system to show what I mean. I'll throw an item into this hopper here. This will go around the chain into the hopper here, activating that, which will allow the timer to go back and forth, activating the dispenser. So this would go around and around, it would dispense, pick it up again, and redispense. But if that's an egg, and you happen to have, let's see. So if we put an egg in there, into the chain, it'll go around, get detected, it'll activate the dispenser and fire the egg into the air. And if we have a block there, it has a, I believe, a 1 in 15 chance of making a baby chicken. Let's see if we can get one to work. And there we go. We got a baby chicken from dispensing eggs. Go away. So now I will show you, give you a quick walk around so you can take notes if you wanted to build something like this. The problems with this system is that if you kill the chickens inside the area, their meat and feathers will fall into the systems and get redispensed. So you'll actually have to be standing somewhere near the dispenser to get the items that are dispensed. So let's walk over to a fully built system. Again, it's the same design underneath. Inside, I will put half slabs in above the dispensers, because if a chicken spawns on a hopper, they can fall into the center of it and get stuck. I'm also going to cover the dispenser. The egg will fire into that half slab and the chicken will be born there. It's not quite as entertaining as seeing the egg hit the roof, but if you're going to have a lava dispenser, you want the lava to go in and spread out. But because of the issue I told you about before, where you have to jump in to get the items that are dropped, you'll need a way out. If you're actually in here, you can't actually jump out unless you had a jump boost of some sort. So we will put in a trap door. So if we put one there, or just have one on one side, we have a way out. And if we fill this thing with some chickens, put some baby chickens in, let's throw the eggs in, they'll go around the system, and they'll get dispensed out. They may or may not create a baby chicken. These will grow to adults, so let's throw some adults in there. So now we have adults in there. And this would be our fully working chicken farm. You'd come over here and say, I want some meat. Hit the button for lava. Because it's half slabs, I'll wait until they're all dead and quiet again. Because it's all half slabs, and because you have trap doors on either side, the babies will stay safe, and a couple of the adults will stay safe. So you'd still be able to feed the chickens seeds for experience, and you'd be able to kill them off for their chicken meat. You could also jump in with a sword and kill them all off that way as well. Just leave a couple baby chickens or a couple of adult chickens. You can see what I mean about the meat just going around the system and getting redispensed. That's why we would jump in and collect the meat and feathers. And then you would use the trap door to get out. You could, of course, run the hopper chain off outside through a filter system and then only put eggs back into the system. That's something I'm probably going to be doing on the Challenge Valley game. But for now, this is just a basic starting system for your chicken farm. Again, these are the items that you're going to need. Set the time. And this is another look at the farm itself. Remember the torch underneath, above with a block above, and then the dispenser. If you have this set up in a relay into a block with a redstone on top, it'll actually block the hoppers that are directly against the dispenser, and things won't go around the chain and get dispensed. It'll just get backlogged and then start not working. So this has been FractalPanther, and this has been my basic chicken farm. Bye!